Time for a review. As ever, which I always say when I do a review, I only review products that are going to be of use to myself or you, our viewers. And I am super excited by this smartwatch from a company called KOSPET, and it's the Tank T3. This is super exciting. There are links down there in the description below, and I'm gonna do this review over a couple of days. Unlike other channels where they'll just get the watch out, turn it on, blah 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 blah. I'm actually going to get the watch out, do an unboxing with you guys now, set it up, get the app onto my phone, and wear the watch for a short period of time, so I can actually feed back what it's actually like. But this is the box that it comes in, and it's stacked and stacked with features. I'd say the reason why I said I'll do this one for myself is because it's got the rugged design on it. It's got a dual band. It picks up 6 satellite positions. It's got a stainless steel body. It's got the Gorilla Glass for the front. It's got a built-in compass with a barometer, altimeter, and for myself, it's waterproof. So if you watch my vlogs, I always have a watch on. I never take my watch off, whether that's having a shower or having a bath or I go swimming. When I'm working, as you all see the job that I do, my watches are getting bashed and things like that. And it's also got 170 plus sports modes. So again, this is the box that it comes in, and it's got some little bits of information on the side. And there's an app we need to download on the onto the phone to make this fully functional. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the content of the box out and show you what's in the box and give you a little bit more information, and we can have a look at this, because this is going to be awesome. So one thing that's I always like and is the quality of the box and packaging. It's not cheap paper. It's a proper decent cardboard. So inside the box we have the watch, and the presentation is very, very nice. So the watch can come out, and there is a little protective film, so I'll show you it on the watch. And this is the baby straight out of the packaging, and isn't she or a he an absolute beauty? So we have got the dials on the side, which we'll go into probably not on this day as I'm testing this up, but going forward. There is heart monitor and things like that on the back here. In the box is a charger. So these two here are where the charger sits onto here if you want to charge up the watch. There is your instructions, which are in English. Again, QR code to download the app. And there is a additional screen protector. So say it has got the Gorilla Glass, but there's an additional screen protector, and it has got the absorbers and lens cleaners. And did you notice something here? There isn't any straps. So you can have an option for different straps. I think from memory these are 22mm. So these are the straps, and they've got the quick release connectors on them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the strap on to the watch. I'm going to charge up the watch. I'm going to download that app, and we'll come back in a day or two. So this is the box that it's got. As I say, I've said that I'll do this because obviously with the work that I do as a campsite warden, I'm always bashing myself, and I'm out in all sorts of weathers and things like that. It will operate in high and low temperatures, and it's got a military level durability, as I say, so full steel, and it's waterproof down to 50 meters, which is pretty incredible. And if you're a swimmer, it's got a stack of swimming modes where you can monitor your strokes and things like that. I think there's 150 or so sports modes that cover hiking, cycling, horse riding, tennis, much more. And the battery life apparently is 12 to 15 days. So the watch that I have on at the moment is about a week. So this is about double that time. And obviously you've got hands-free notification and hands-free dialing. And it does day-to-day health monitoring. You can record your sleep and your heartbeat and things like that. And so that's not lit up. There are over 500 watch faces that you can download. So I'm going to go and set this up. I'm going to download the app. And as I say, it may be tomorrow or the day after. We'll come back and we'll have a look at this once the watch is actually in real life and real use. I've had this smartwatch on now for a little while. So I'm trying to record here one-handedly, and there we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? So this is military grade, and I'm just going to jump on my mower, and you'll be able to see the whole way that this is rugged. And I did mention about it being waterproof as well. And you can see it does literally a very, very quick flip of the wrist, and the watch comes, lights up. Very, very simple. So here we are. So I'm just sat on my mower and going through this. So as I say, we can change all the watch faces, and we've got swipe functions, so we can make phone calls. This is showing the battery life. We can put it to sleep mode, display, alarms on and off, and you can add different widgets if you want to. You can swipe up for things. So this is, so far today I've done 2,130 steps. This is some music I was playing earlier. Heartbeat, my blood oxygen, stress levels, weather. That's my alarm clock was set. We press this button here to go back. And then we've got so many options here that we can do. They should be able to see and pick up. And then we mentioned all the sports modes that this has got. This has got a lot of sports modes. Look at all this here. Even find my phone. That's my phone ringing in my pocket. So if you misplace your phone, lovely little feature. Button here gives the back button, and then we've got another button down here. And then these are just some of the sports modes that you've got: indoor cycling, pool swimming, open water swimming, rowing, dancing, free training. You can add, and again we're going to have a look at the app. So click here, click the back button, takes you to the watch face. So again, you can see, I don't know if you can see here, this is showing my steps, time, date, the altimeter, and the weather. And the most critical thing with this, as well as it being virtually indestructible, because you can crack it and bash it and things like that, but I've got a leak in a shower, which I'll show you, and I'll just go and see and demonstrate how the waterproofness of this is. I've got a leak under here, and as you say, I've got no fear of the water coming on me at all while I'm doing this this leak. Okay, so I've had the watch on for a period of time now, and as I said, I don't know whether you can see the display on this or not. Let's say it's got a set on it, so just keep the display on here, and again that's all how it all is. But this has been brilliant. So I've actually had my alarm clock on here this morning, so this actually woke me up, and I was earlier just going through some of the modes on here, but I've also now got the watch linked up to the app on my phone, which I'm going to show you. But it's the touchscreen responsiveness is incredibly fast. I don't know if you can just give you a gauge some of the speed on here. It's like the back button. Let's say you can swipe over. You'll get notifications if I've just had any messages or WhatsApps or emails. You swipe down and you swipe up, and all the other options here going, sorry. And there is also, if you're a lady, you can monitor ladies' things, let's say, with this. But what we'll do, we'll turn the camera around in a moment, and we'll go and have a quick look at the app on the phone that sort of powers the watch, if you like. So let's have a look at the app. Right. Excuse the flicker. I'm only going to go through this quite quickly. So this is the phone app. So as you see, I've got the KOSPET Tank T3 phone. So this is with the round face. You see how they got the, we've now got the strap on the phone. That wasn't on yesterday when we were doing it. It's so responsive. Look at that watch face. And what you can do here, you can click here, and it will load up different display watch faces. So you've got always on displays, updated. You've got millions. You can customize, make your own watch face if you want to. You can control some of the functions, display and brightness, screen time, 5 seconds. In fact, I might change that to 10 seconds. That'll shorten the battery life. Raise to wake the watch. Find the watch, which we've already done. You've got your weather settings and more settings on here as well. You've got incoming call alerts, SMS reminders, app reminders. You've got your alarm clock. So my alarm clock was set for 10 to 8 this morning. And you've got your sports modes that you can do here. So if you want to go for the outdoor walk, it can monitor your outdoor walk, which will set onto the sports mode on the watch. And you can map it. Treadmills, you've got your exercise records. Home page here. So I've done so far today 2,214 steps. I walked 1.68 kilometers and I've burned 80 calories. My heart rate at the moment is a bit high, isn't it? I've just been running around. His heart is 96 beats per minute. This isn't on my watch at the moment. And I slept last night for 7 hours and 50 minutes. This is my blood oxygen. This is my blood pressure, which isn't accurate at the moment because it's not actually on. And my mood is peaceful. And again, going back to the sports mode, we have got something here which is SOS calls. So I put my wife's phone number in there. So if I have an emergency, I can quickly click that, and it will call the wife. And then the me is where I've registered the watch with the KOSPET app that we're using, and that's back to the home page. There we go. Beautiful. I've been well chuffed with this, and as I say, you've just seen some of the functions. And if you're looking for a heavy duty, hard wearing, waterproof, military grade smartwatch with all the functions on it, do go and check out the links in the description below. You will not be disappointed with this. As I say, it's got so many things that this can do. It's absolutely wonderful. And as I say, it's a military grade, and for me, I can drop this, bang, and not a problem. And being waterproof with the job that I do, I'm sat in all sorts of weather. Absolutely superb. So there's a Tank 3. Go and check it out. Have a look in the description below if you want more information on the watch. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this as ever, smash the like button. That would be fantastic. And thank you to KOSPET for allowing me to review this excellent product. As I say, smart on the wrist, as you can see here.